Hi colorists, welcome back to my channel. Today we are summing up the results of few months. This period was very difficult for me. I didn't color anything in the end of February. Moreover, I haven't decided to flip through my favorite books to make a new video or even to enjoy the coloring process. But coloring is an excellent tool to make my mind off, and that's why it's time to share with you the first part of colored illustrations. I wanted to color more in yellow, blue, light green, turquoise, pink, and purple colors. Since the war came to our country, I had to leave my home. I colored only 4 illustrations in early February and didn't make a new video, but now I have enough finished pages to show you. So right now you can enjoy the first part of completed illustrations. First of all, I want to show you one of my favorite illustrators, Petra and her coloring book, Sedmikvitek. Here I colored 5 illustrations and have a few in process. I'll show you the final result in the second part. Well, the first page is a flower illustration. I like the proposed version, but decided to color this one in my way. I made the flowers yellow and blue, my country's colors, and then added pink. I also want to pay your attention to leaves. They are colored with prismacolorpremier and Holbein pencils. Also used white gel pen. And in addition to leaves, a beautiful watercolor background also complemented my illustration, and it looks so gorgeous and nice. And you can see this illustration in detail. It's really nice. Another one is an illustration with peonies. Firstly, I wanted to make them in pink and then started to color them with Posca pencils. But things didn't go as I planned, and I used so many watercolors that I don't remember how I achieved this result. And in the end, I used Ecoline markers, and now I adore the finished illustration. It looks so unique. Stunning flowers, stunning peonies, and a cold green background. Also used a white gel pen. I hope you also like this illustration. And let's move further. So, here we have a spring garden with gladiolas, hortense, and lemon tree. As I made this illustration in February, it was too cold, and I wanted to color something in spring palette when everything is in bloom. And that's why I decided to make a light green watercolor background. And as usual, used Van Gogh interference and metallic colors. White nice, rosa. You also can see this illustration in detail. This picture always caught my eye, but I haven't enough time to finish this illustration, and now you can see the final result. The next illustration with succulents. Thanks to this book, I understood that I like to color botanical illustrations, and with a great desire to start it for these succulents. I don't have them at home and didn't know which color palette to choose. But I enjoy the coloring. For the background, I used white knights, and for succulents, prismacolorpremier and Holbein pencils. Also used white gel pen. I wanted to combine warm and cold colors. My favorite is this one, and I also like this pink. And watercolor background also look very nice. And the last picture of illustration for today. Here we have springtime. Petra decided to draw blooming daffodils and cherries. I can be proud of myself with flowers. I got an idea to color them in different colors. So you can see pink and yellow daffodils, blue muscari in the grass, and blooming cherries in the sky. I also like how I colored in the sky. Used blue, purple, and lavender colors. Also decided to draw the grass because flowers look so empty and uninteresting. And now it looks like a spring illustration, spring garden. Hana Carlzon and her coloring book, Seasons. As we all know, Hanna is one of the most popular coloring book illustrators in Sweden, and one of my favorite, if not my favorite illustrator ever. I absolutely adore her style. First of all, I want to show you this bottle with growing flowers. As it was colored in early March, when the war came to our country, and the time I wanted to color all illustrations in my country's colors, blue and yellow. For flowers, I used the kids' color pencils, purchased them in offline store. They are bright, but really very bad. But illustration looks nice. And for the bottle and other white details, I used gouache because I haven't white gel pen. And then we have a double spread, also colored with kids color pencils, watercolor background, and for wings I used white gouache. I also like this illustration, Night Garden, looks adorable. Flies. Finally I did it. This picture always caught my eye, but I haven't enough time to finish this illustration. And now you can enjoy my completed illustration. I adore watercolor background colored with white nights, rosa, plus Van Gogh interference and metallic colors. For wings, I chose neon pink and white gel pen. Other details are made with kids' color pencils. You can see everything in detail. The background and the wings are really cool. And the last one in Hanna's book is illustration with spider. Started 1 or 2 years ago, but finished in March. Here I used the same materials. The spider looks terribly beautiful. And even though I'm scared of spiders, I like this one, a giant, a hairy spider. Another book is Forest Girl, second part. This book I purchased with an idea of coloring with watercolors only. And here I have a few works in process. And this is the first illustration where I like completed result in this book. Made with watercolors only, and also used Faber-Castell polychromos for small details. I like this space, this lamp, looks so nice. Also I used white gel pen for dots and stars. And a girl with her friends are made with Faber-Castell polychromos. They work excellent on this paper, and I want to color them more and more. Also, I started another one in this book, but I'll show you in the next video. And this illustration looks really cool. I have recently started to be a bit more adept at coloring skin and faces. Let's say it's one of my favorite things to color, except botanical illustrations, and Mariola's work are just the best of the best in my opinion. So I have been wishing for a book from Mariola for the longest time, and to my great surprise, now I have her set of art. Ukrainian colorists, including me, decided to support our country, and everyone colored an illustration about Ukraine. I chose Mariola's portrait of Ukrainian girl with wild flowers and a falcon. Everything is colored with prismacolorpremier and Holbein pencils. For background I used rosa watercolors. You can see this illustration in detail. I am proud of this illustration, and I like her hair, the falcon, and of course the flowers. and a new coloring book, Dream Girl by Lika Lendel. I tried to color this one in order, page by page, except the first illustration. I don't like her. So here we have a forest girl with a small puppy or rabbit, it doesn't matter. The skin is colored with a luminance portrait set. Watercolor background. White gel pen for wings and all other details. Are made with kids color pencils. And another one is Sailor Girl. Also like this page, which materials did I use? Luminance portrait set, markers for roses, gel pens for butterflies, and kids color pencils. It was funny to color these blue and white lines. And I didn't like to color her hair. Let's move further. And here we have an alien girl with a puppy. I adore this one. For this illustration I used markers for the background and color pencils. For skin, a luminance portrait set. For shimmer on the wings, Van Gogh interference and metallic colors, pink and blue. And as for me, this is the best illustration in this coloring book. And I have another one in process, but I'll show you in the next part. And the last coloring book for today is The Ink House by Robbie Dobner. Here I made these venomous octopus, and I'm fond of the ink house and always try to get the maximum result in it. For me it was a real challenge. I wanted brightness and an unusual color scheme for this illustration. I used Derwent ink tents plus gel pens. And I feel very strongly that it was very funny to color this illustration, and I enjoyed every detail in this picture, especially octopus. While on this I say goodbye to you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to your comments. Was it useful and informative? Do you like this video, my completed illustrations? Do you want more of my videos? Click the like button and subscribe to my channel. I will understand that you wait for my next videos and will shoot more often. I invite you to my Instagram. I will leave the link in the description. Subscribe to my channel not to miss the new video. And thanks for watching me. See you soon and bye bye.